Hi guys, it's time to do the deck tech that I promised a couple of weeks ago. Sorry that you had to wait, but I promised it, and now you will get it. This time we covered the deck that was featured on my channel a couple of weeks ago. It kicked my ass when I was playing the Eldrazi deck. This is the black-red Bloodchief Ascension deck. So this is our core cards, of course, the Bloodchief Ascension. What it does is that at the end of each turn, when an opponent has lost 2 or more life, it gets a counter. When it got 3 or more counters on it, then the opponent will lose 2 life and you will gain 2 for every single card that is put into the opponent's graveyard. And that is not just from play. So let's say the opponent plays a spell, well, then there will be a card into his graveyard and he will lose 2 life. Yeah, together with the Mind Crank, you will basically kill the opponent straight away if the Bloodchief Ascension gets active and the opponent loses life. Since the crank says that whenever an opponent loses life, he or she puts that many cards into her graveyard, thus triggering the Bloodchief Ascension again. So this is the core combo. The deck is very capable to win without comboing out, just burn people out and stuff like that. Let's have a look at the rest of the deck, which basically just supports this combo. So we're starting off with the not burn card, Tesseret's Gambit. It draws you more gas, 2 cards, and proliferates, which means another counter on this sweetie. Same thing here with the Volt Charge. Do 3 damage and proliferate. If you already have an counter on your Ascension, that means 2 counters on and you're active. Hideous End kills a creature, the opponent loses 2 life, putting a counter on the Ascension. Stagger Shock, it puts 2 counters on the Ascension basically, unless you use it to kill a creature, but that is not your goal here, right? Sign in Blood, 3 of them. Yeah, self-explanatory. It draws you more gas, or in worst case scenario, you can use it on the opponent to make him or her lose 2 life and put a counter on the Ascension or go off. Lightning Bolts, 3 damage, a counter on the Ascension, removal. I don't need to comment more about that, I think. Searing Blaze, yeah, kills a creature and puts counters on the Ascension if you have a landfall active. The only creatures in the deck are 4 Bloodghasts, very effective in this deck. When I played it on Magic Online, I basically won more games with the Bloodghast than I did with the Ascension. Yeah, they do 2 damage, and yeah, infinite attackers basically with landfall. And also because of the heavy artifact metagame, 3 Manic Vandals. Kills an artifact is a 2/2. If they get through, they can put a counter on your Ascension, just like everything else in this party pile can. So the lands, there is really nothing spectacular here. We have 8 dual lands, 6 swamps, 5 mountains. I think there is supposed to be 5 here. No, sorry, 4. Sorry about that. 1 island, just so you can hardcast the Tesseret's Gambit without paying 2 life if you need it. 4 fetch lands. Yeah, they help this guy, the Bloodghast, to come back into play. So yeah, this is basically the whole deck, and I actually didn't have much belief in it before I actually saw it go off. And it's rather cheap, so build it on a budget and just enjoy it. It's a rather fun deck. I also have one question before I end this video. and that is if you guys are interested in having me unboxing the commander decks. I have them in German, just because, yeah, I like German cards. What can I say? It is not the standard language in Sweden, if you thought that. Well, the time is coming around to build new commander decks for my play group, so I gotta open these things. So if you want me to open them on camera and go through some funny German cards, then let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. One more thing, I am watching the US Nationals going on right now, as you can see. I just want to mention how damn upset I am that Luis Scott Vargas won't be in the national team for the US this year. Yeah, that's all. Luis Scott Vargas fanboy here, signing out. Bye bye.